Morning guys, welcome back to another video. This is my home bargains haul. This cost me £14.62, but most of this is for Christmas. So I got this bath visor here, and this actually finishes off my niece's pamper box. So if you've been watching my videos, you know I'm doing a pamper box for my one niece and a hair box for my other niece, and each of them have 10 items, and this is the last one I need. I'm also going to be buying a pamper voucher for them both. It's like I found this place near where we live. It's about half an hour away, and they have their own little place where they do pamper parties and stuff, or they do pamper sisters. So I'm going to buy that so they can go and get their nails done professionally. But I thought a little pamper box and a hair box for them would be a great thing. So that's it. That's finished. I just need a basket to put it in. I got some more of these giant trees Haribo ones. I bought them last week and they will go in the teacher gifts. And these ones, this is going to go in the Christmas Eve box for my son. And this one is going in the, where's this going? In his stocking. I still got to pick up a couple more packets, but I'm picking them up as I go along. I then got my mini rice cakes. So I've got 2 chocolate ones and 3 yogurt ones. This is what I forgot last week. I knew it wasn't enough last week. But one of these yogurt ones is going up for Christmas, and the rest I'll eat probably in the next few days. I got my wipes again for the cleaning, and then I bought some more biscuits. I thought I'd only have to get 1 packet, but the more I was going through my Christmas list, I realised that 1 packet isn't going to be enough. So there's 5 in a bag, and one of them is going to go in this Christmas Eve box. One will go, a couple will go on the hot chocolate station. He'll probably eat some. So I picked up another bag. These are £1.25 in Home Bargains. I picked up some fudge as well. He hasn't got any fudge at the moment, so that's for now. But I do need to pick up another packet for Christmas. Obviously, I've got my rainbow drops, and I've got my 3 big yogurt rice cakes. Yogurt rice cake, dark chocolate rice cake, and milk chocolate rice cake. And I've got some white chocolate coins again. I put some in his stocking. I'm going to put some in his advent calendar. I am going to be making a video of me making an advent calendar for my son. It's not great, but if you're on a budget, it's perfect. I found these novelty socks, but I think they were 70p in Home Bargains. My little one loves Alf's. He can't wait for Alf on the shelf. He's so excited, and I thought, oh, these are going to go great. I've gotten some Alf pajamas, so I thought these would go great with the pajamas. I bought some dogs some biscuits for Christmas because I've got him lots of cheese and chocolate, but no actual biscuits. Some Jammy Dodger minis. Now you can get these in Aldi, and they are 95p in Aldi, but they're also 95p in Home Bargains. But these are actually Jammy Dodgers. So I'm not sure I'm going to let him have those now, or whether I'm going to put those up for Christmas. But I thought for 95p, the same price, I might as well just pick them up. And then I bought this little candy floss because my little one's been asking for candy floss, but I don't want to buy a massive tub of candy floss. 1, because it's just sugar, isn't it? It's okay for a treat, but if you have a big tub, he'll eat lots of it. And 2, I don't even know if you really like it. So I thought if I just bought this just to try him with it, it can be just a treat now and again. And that's 39p for that. So all of that cost me £14.62, but the majority of that is Christmas. And then I picked up this lot from Asda, and this cost me a dead £7. There's only like 3 things here that are not yellow stickers. So I picked up some yogurts for my boy, because he has yogurts and they're in the pouches. Remember I showed you a few weeks ago in Aldi that he loves the pouches. Not anymore, apparently. Apparently it tastes different in a pouch. He's had loads of them for the last few weeks, but now they're different, apparently. So he wants these tubes, but they don't have them in Asda. So I just picked up these little fromage frais. I think they were 88p. And then 2 packets of sweets today, some cherry jellies and pick and mix. Because after school, myself and one of the other parents from school are taking our boys to the park. So I picked up 2 bags of sweets for him to have after school. And then I picked up some grapes because my son's being really fussy at the moment, because I usually give him an orange in his lunchbox. But now, he doesn't like oranges. his whole taste buds are changing, and now he just wants some grapes. So these are 57p on the yellow sticker. They're not going to last a week, but I thought I'll buy them now so we can have them on Friday, and we'll eat them at the weekend, and I'll pop to shop on Sunday and get some fresh ones for him. Also picked up, so they were, sorry, £1.30 down to 57. I also picked up these British strawberries. And these were £1.77, but they look quite good. So, and I've never tried these ones, so I thought, well, I'll give them a go. And it says it's a reclosable lid, which is handy, I suppose. I bought some sweet and creamy root veg mash. So this was £1 down to 60p, because I usually do my big food shop in Aldi on a Friday. Today's Thursday when I'm recording this, and I have no food. So I picked up some sweet and creamy root mash, and I also picked up this mixed pepper stir fry to have with it, with some chickpeas or something. And this was, again, £1 down to 64p. My mum likes to have a pie. I don't like pies, but my mum likes to have a pie in the freezer, just in case, like, she's just feeling tired and she's got heart problems, she just can't be bothered to cook or whatever. Then these are on the yellow sticker, so this is £1 down to 68. So it's just to have in the freezer for an emergency. And then I picked up these katsu style chicken pieces. Again, these are 27p, reduced from 45p, and I picked up 4 bags of those. And that was £7, and that was £14.62. So £21 and 62p for the Asda and the Home Bargain shop. Let's see what Aldi has for me tomorrow, because I do need quite a bit of stuff from Aldi. But let's move over to that. And here we are with the Aldi shop. This cost me a fortune. It was £48 and 40p, but I did have to buy a lot of stuff, and I'm going to go into exactly what I bought and why I bought it. But let's start over here. This is obviously all my rice cakes. Got my multigrain. I've got my salt and vinegar, sweet chilli, and my caramel. I didn't buy corn this week because I've already got a pack left from last week, so I didn't need to buy that this week. I bought a tin of cannellini beans and mixed beans and some chopped tomatoes, because I'm going to try my little boy with a pasta bake this week. He doesn't like any kind of pasta with sauce, but I'm going to make him a really small one and just see if I can change his mind, because his taste buds are changing, so I've got to keep trying things. So I bought a tin of chopped tomato to have a chicken pasta bake with next week. I bought some lemon juice sweetener, and I ran out of cinnamon, so I picked up some more cinnamon, and I picked up some dark chocolate as well, because I'm going to be baking in a bit, because mental health's playing up at the moment, and baking always helps me. So I bought some dark chocolate to do some more baking. Also bought some cocoa powder for the baking as well. I bought the dino ones. These are the strawberry. He still has some apple and blackcurrant one, which he loves, but he's still got plenty left, so I thought I'd just top up with the strawberry one, and each week I'll just buy a different box for him. I finally bought him his tube yogurts, so he's now got tube yogurts and yogurt pots, so he should be happy. Let's hope, shall we? Let's hope. I picked up a small pack of ham, because we've got some left, but I don't know if we've got enough to get through another week, so I just picked up one that's got 10 slices in, and I picked up some bacon as well, and I picked up this. I didn't know that they did. This is organic super firm tofu. Now, I've been wanting to try tofu, but I haven't, because it's just so expensive. It's like £2 to £4, but this is 99p. I saw it on another YouTube channel. I think it was Family Freedom YouTube channel, and they did what can they get in Aldi for £30, and they picked up this, so I found it today. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to go into what I'm going to do with that in a little bit. Tomato wheels, pepperoni, cucumber, baby spinach, and some baking potatoes, and some more flax seeds, because I ran out of flax seeds for my breakfast. I got some more peppers, bistro salad, and cherry tomatoes, and again some more tomato wheels, carrot puffs, and my lentil crisps, like always. Orange squash and fruit shoots. That's why it cost me a little bit more, I think, because I did buy the drinks this week. And I've obviously bought my almond milk as well. I bought some sliced mushrooms. Now, I was going to buy butter mushrooms like I buy every week, but the butter mushrooms were 95p, but the sliced mushrooms were 89p. which I always thought that was a bit odd because I thought sliced mushrooms are more expensive because the prep's done for you. But no, these were 89p, and the other mushrooms, the full mushrooms I was going to buy, was 95. So no brainer really. Some pears, broccoli, parsnips, oranges, sweet potatoes. I've got 2 lots of bananas, but it didn't fit on the table. So 2 lots of bananas, and I've got kiwi just there as well. And I also bought some more wet wipes and some conditioner for me. So the things I'm going to be doing, I got some more jammy wheels. The ones I bought in Home Bargains, I put up for Christmas. So I bought these so that he can have them now. So I'm going to go into a few things. I also bought my Greggs hack. This is my Greggs hack. So a sausage roll in Greggs is £1.20. A donut, one of these sprinkle donuts in Greggs, is £1.10. So that's £2.30 for one sausage roll and one donut. This cost me 95p for 8 sausage rolls. And I think it was like £1.19 or £1.19, sorry, £1.19 for these 4 donuts. So for the same price of one sausage roll and a pink donut in Greggs, I can get 4 of them out of this. So this is what I do with my boy. I get one of these sausage rolls, and I get one of the donuts, and I take one of the fruit shoots, and I've got to fake away Greggs, and he's not even bothered. I put these in the air fryer for like 10 minutes so they really crisp up. These, I freeze them, so we'll have one tomorrow for his lunch. And then, because I'm filming this on a Friday, so it'll be Saturday. He's not taking a donut to school. So we'll have one sausage roll. We'll have one of these for lunch on Saturday and a fruit shoot. And then I freeze the rest. And when I know I'm going to do a Greggs bake away lunch for him one weekend, I just get it out the freezer in the morning. And by the time it comes to lunchtime, it's all defrosted and soft anyway. So therefore, I've got 4 Greggs meal for the price of 1 Greggs meal by doing a little hack. So that's how I do that. Does anyone else do that? Is that a good idea? If I gave you a good idea, let me know in the comments. As for the rest of it, well, I've got more potatoes, I've got broccoli, I've got parsnips, sweet potatoes, and the tofu is because this week, I know it's really early, I do my Christmas dinner trial run. So I do a little trial run. I've got a chicken in the freezer that I'll get out on Saturday night, and I'll do a little trial run. So obviously I'm going to have tofu, or I'll make my lentil tofu, and then we'll have broccoli, and I've got carrots in the fridge still. We have parsnips, and we'll have roast potatoes. I've got some Yorkshire puddings in the freezer as well. And the reason I bought the bacon is because my mum is popping to the shop because apparently the little small sausages that you can buy, like little cocktail sausages, are cheaper in farm foods apparently. She's going that way. She's going to pick some of those up for me, and I wrap those little sausages in bacon and have pigs in blanket because I'm not paying £4 for 12 when I can do it myself. No. And I still get all the sausages left over. So that's why I've done that. So they're little hacks, but I am in the process of doing a Christmas food hack budgeting thing for the main Christmas dinner, but that is why it cost me a lot more this week. So this was £48.40, and yesterday I spent £21 something, but I'll list it all in the description box below. But it's just over 70 quid, which I didn't think was too bad since I got a lot of stuff, and I'm doing a fake away a trial run Christmas dinner, and I've got fake away Greggs as well, and I bought all the juices. So hopefully I'll be able to get through this week and next week and not have to pay too much next week, but we will see. So that's my haul for this week. That's Asda, Home Bargains and Aldi. Let me know what you think. Drop the comments in the comment box below. I love talking to you guys. I know I don't reply straight away, but I do love it. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.